Request piano tutorial for my strongest weakness is in U in the key of C. You start off with an F chord with an F bass, and you just kind of walk it down from F C with the chord. And you're just walking your bass straight down. So it's gonna go just like that. You're walking your bass from an F, E, D. And that's just for a little intro. My strongest weakness. And you go into the G to make a start with the F chord. So you're going my strongest weakness is you. With the C chord and C bass. And to make a little intro, it's an F chord with the A bass, G chord with the B bass, and C with the C bass. So that's how the song begins, Alright, that's the beginning. That goes when we first met. Then you're only going to move your bass to C sharp and your index finger off the C to C sharp. So you're moving from the C to the C sharp, everything else stays the same. Then you go into a D minor with the D bass. So it goes, when we first met, to the C sharp, to the D minor, then to a G. Alright? And then you're going from that G back to the C sharp. Then you're just repeating it to the G again. Alright? So it goes, when we first met, walking from the C sharp to the D minor, I was in despair. Nothing seemed to matter. Then you go just like to the beginning, to the C sharp, D minor, and then to a start with the F and G. So it goes, nothing seemed to matter, I didn't really care. Then it goes back to the same way you started the other verse. You placed your arms around me, the C over C, walking up to the D minor, in your grace. You're the reason why, same thing. And then remember how we did on the intro? You're just walking down from the F chord and the F bass. There's a smile up on my face. Alright, so we're going to do all of that from the beginning, from the intro. When we first met, the C and C. And you're going to walk it up again. C sharp, D minor, start, then you do it all again. You're walking down. Alright, so that's how the verses go until it goes, and then it goes into a different part where it says, you came along and made my life brand new. So there's a smile upon my face. Then the bass walks up from the C all the way to a D, E flat, E. So there's a smile upon my face. Alright, then that's an E chord. You can make it high, you can make it regular, or whatever, but it's just an E chord. I make my E chord inverted like this. Then you came along, that's an A bass with an A minor. Then you go into the D minor. Made my life. You're walking from that D to a C sharp. Keep your bass the same. And then you walk to a C. So only that one finger is walking from there. Alright? So let's go from that walking to the E. Then you, that's the E chord, came along and made my life new. The bass never moves. Made my life new. Then we're about to walk down. Cause my, you can just do that with the note. Cause my, it's just a A note and a C note. And made my life new. Cause my F bass, and you're just walking it down the same way we've been walking it down. Then back to that E and A. Same way we walked into that part, and then you do just like the intro again. My strongest weakness is you. So let's do all of that from the intro. F, G, C. Then it has another part that is different. That's basically all of the verses and all that stuff. They have another part that goes when we first met. Now that part is a little different, so we're going to go to that now. So it goes from my strongest weakness is you. All right, you're going from a C chord with the A bass, and then you're walking everything, every note, every chord down one. So you're at a C here, so you're going to go to a B chord here. Every note is just moving forward one, even the bass. So you're in a B chord with the A flat bass. Now you're at a G bass with the B flat chord. So it goes, my strongest weakness is you. Back to a C, then to an F. That's where it starts. When we first met, that's a G, and then you go to a C. I never knew a love like this before. The same thing that you just did. Then to the F. But you showed me how. The same G, same thing as the beginning. One single touch. To the F, stronger than a mountain, that's an E. Whatever way you want to do it. Stronger than a mountain, then to an A flat. But you're gentle, love is true. Then you're going to a D. That's why everything I do, whatever way you want to make it. And then you're going to a G. I do it because of you. And that's pretty much the whole song.